6:54 time now for the download. Our gadget guy, Mike Yanni, with headlines out of the world of technology. And okay, so you gave us an audio clue heading into the commercial. Is that what we're talking about off the top?
We'll wait for that.
Oh, okay.
We'll wait for that. That's coming up. But first, Google Maps, something we're grown accustomed to using, right?
Totally.
Some of us every day. But get ready for a new experience. Google is rolling out augmented reality navigation to select users. So the feature lets you open up your camera, as you see here on your smartphone.
Yeah.
And now you're going to see arrows pop up on the screen, directing you where to go. So while it's neat, Google says augmented reality navigation isn't designed to be your primary navigation tool. However, it can be useful for complicated intersections or finding a hidden alleyway, for example. The feature right now is only being rolled out to select users, so don't be surprised if you don't have it just yet.
So you're saying everyone's going to be walking around like this now?
Well, that's why they're saying don't use it as your primary tool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they don't want people walking around
Walk
like
right
this.
into things, right? There you go.
Many benefits to owning an electric vehicle.
Of
You
course.
save money on gas in the long run. You do your part for the environment. But this past week is showing another side of owning an electric vehicle, one you maybe haven't thought about, all thanks to the polar vortex.
Yeah.
Tesla owners, along with other EV drivers, have realized during this polar vortex that cold weather, not so good for electric vehicles. New research out of the U.S. shows that as soon as the temperature dips to -6 degrees Celsius, electric vehicle range drops by as much as 41%. Serious strain on the battery. Now, part of that is because the vehicle must use battery power to create heat.
Of course.
To heat the interior, unlike a combustion engine. Now, during the polar vortex, Tesla Model 3 and Chevy Bolt owners all complained they saw as much as 50% reduction in their battery life.
Yeah.
Now, it's not just the cold. On the other side, extreme heat can impact travel distance. When the temperatures reach above 35 degrees Celsius, driving ranges can decrease by about 17%.
Is it because you also need the battery power to AC, right?
To cool
air
down,
conditioning.
right?
Yeah.
So definitely, although EVs have come a long ways, there's still room to grow when it comes to research, trying to figure out those extreme temperatures.
Sure,
right?
sure.
I mean, we went through the same problems with smartphones.
Of course
so
we did.
It's going to happen.
Of course we did.
Okay, what's old is new again. And if you were a child of the 80s, you no doubt will recognize this.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
That voice will no doubt ring a bell with many of our viewers. Speak and Spell set to make a comeback with some upgrades, of course.
I hope so.
The new Speak and Spell is said to look identical to the original, so they're going for a nostalgia factor with the iconic orange and yellow design, right? But the voice, well, it's been enhanced. The original computer chip inside Speak and Spell could only handle 200 words.
And it sounded really creepy.
Well, a little bit, right? But fast forward 40 years. Can you believe it's been 40 years? Now the new chip inside will have no limits. The voice is also said to sound a little more natural,
Yes.
hopefully. It'll also be a bit more easier to navigate through the menus through all the games. So the new Speak and Spell will sell for about $30 when it launches in the fall.
Fun.
And with that, your download's complete.